Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Spool Me Up. So today I'm joined with Connor. What's going on, Connor?
Yo.
Nice one. And Connor's bought his 435D.
Yeah.
To the channel. It's a 435D. I'm not really that clued up on my BMs, to be honest with you, Connor. As most of you probably know, I'm not really that clued up on my German stuff. So you're gonna have to give me some education today, mate.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, what year is this one, mate?
2014.
It's 2014, yeah. So I've had a couple of 335s on the channel previous. I think it was an E92 and I can't remember the other one, Fields' one.
Yeah.
But they run with the, I think it's the M57 engine.
Yeah.
Is this still the
It's a different engine. I can't remember what the code is.
Right.
I think it might be an N57. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what the engine code is, but yeah, it's a different block.
Yeah.
Everything about it's different, to be fair. Like the DPFs and scroll flaps and stuff have all been changed.
Right.
Because before on like Fields' one, DPFs were a big restriction.
Yeah.
Whereas on these, they're not really a restriction so much.
Okay. Have you still got the DPFs and pikey time? Have you still got the DPFs and the swirl flaps are all still in? Yeah. You haven't had them deleted or anything like that?
No, it's literally all it is a stage 1 map, and that's it. I've got a panel filter in it when I serviced it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's literally standard.
So what kind of power? What's the power on these as standard?
So as standard, they're 313.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the torque is on them, but yeah, they're quite a good. It's quite a good number. It's very similar to like a Golf R sort of power.
Yeah.
The facelift Golf Rs are basically the same power as this.
Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And so you say you've had stage 1 remap, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's it, just stage 1
That's
remap.
it,
So
yeah.
what's she pushing out now?
390 brake and 770 Newton meters of torque.
Oh mate, that's yeah, go this way, mate. Yeah, we just done a few pulls and that, and yeah, man, I just felt my stomach rising up a little bit with the torque. The torque is just nuts. So, how old are you?
21.
You're 21. So, how much is the insurance on this?
Well, funnily enough, last year it was about 1,800 quid. This year I managed to get it for a penny over a grand. It was literally like £1,000 and 27 pence.
Okay.
That's all mods declared as well with Adrian Flux.
Okay.
So I think I got lucky more than anything, but
yeah,
because all my other quotes were like 2 grand plus, but it's not too bad on insurance if I can keep the same next year as what it is this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it was kind of like a birthday sort of kind. It's your birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
So guys, if you can, in the comment section, if you can wish Connor a happy birthday, that'd be greatly appreciated. But this video will probably be out after his birthday anyway, so yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
No problem. But so yeah, insurance we're talking about. What's your car history? What's your car history like?
So before this, I had a Fiesta.
Okay.
It started life as basically a Z-Tech S, but they're called a S1600.
Right.
So it's like a special edition in performance blue.
Okay.
Started off as about 134 brake.
Yeah.
And I was just going to keep it standard for a year and then get an ST.
Yeah.
But I decided to not keep it standard at all. I put air ride on it. Ended up doing an ST engine swap conversion.
There you are.
Ended up being about 330 brake. So yeah, it was a little beast, to be fair.
Yeah. So all right. So what was your car before that? Did you have one before
I
that?
literally had a completely bog standard Fiesta 1.2.
Okay. So the ST conversion Fiesta, 330 brake. How was it? How would you think it would have fared go right here, mate? How do you think it would have fared going against this?
I think it would be quite close, you know.
Yeah.
I think this would probably have it top end.
Top end, yeah.
But that Fiesta was quick, like it was scary quick, because it was so light.
Light, that's right.
It
yeah.
proper pushed you back.
Yeah.
Not an issue.
So this is X-Drive, yeah?
It's X-Drive, yeah.
So I'm taking it that's 4-wheel drive.
Yes.
Is it a permanent 4-wheel drive?
It shifts the power. I think it's 70-30 front.
So 70 rear, 30 front. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, as you've seen, it does, you know, kick
Yeah.
quite a bit. It's weird because you can feel it shift the power.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like the Haldex, if it's as quick, because it does shift it sometimes a bit slower. So I've had it before where, you know, slightly been sideways, and where you're sort of trying to modulate the throttle, and it will move the power to the front, and it kind of it's just a weird feeling.
Yeah.
You kind of have to sort of experience it to know what I'm talking about. But it's an odd experience.
Yeah.
However, it does handle really good, and it's nicer. Obviously, before I bought this car, I test drove loads of different cars.
Yeah.
And obviously the S3s and the Golf Rs were really popular. But for me, they were a bit dull to drive.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds strange, so I ended up buying a diesel, but this is more fun to drive standard at least.
Has it been reliable for you?
Yeah, really reliable. I haven't had a single issue with it.
After the remap and all that, it's been fine?
It's been fine. It's tuned by Simon at Bevo.
Okay.
He's tuned a couple of these before, so I knew that he really knows his stuff. Whenever I've got any questions about, you know, things that I might do in the future, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Twitching still.
Yeah, I know.
So is this one fully loaded? It's got everything on it, yeah?
Pretty much. I mean, I searched for a good few months to find one with this spec. It's got like the 360 cameras, parks itself, sort of thing. It's got like heated steering wheel.
So that 360 camera is like one from above, and you can see everything that's around.
Yeah, it's got it's got 2 on the front, 2 on the mirrors, and then 1 at the back. Yeah. And it somehow makes it so that it's like a bird's eye view of the car. It's pretty cool, to be fair. And it's one of those things when you buy the car and you're like, oh, do I really need that? But it's actually a really good feature. Yeah. It sounds stupid, but it is one of those things that I wouldn't want to not have now.
Okay. Used to those little luxuries now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the problem when I'm looking for new cars now, or if I'm looking for new cars, and I look at them and I'm like, but it's not as good a spec as what I've got.
So is this interior, the colour and all that, all standard? Or?
Yeah. I mean, you got options for all of it. Obviously, red wasn't really my preference when I bought it.
Yeah.
But,
I know it looks alright.
It's grown on me. Yeah. I mean, I'd quite like to get all this carbon. I'm not too sure about the aluminium, but you know, it's not awful, is it? It's not ugly.
No.
I don't think anyway. But yeah, no. At some point, I'd quite like to get that all done in carbon. I think that would look pretty cool.
So you got on your infotainment screen, has it got reversing camera and all that?
Yeah, it's got reversing camera. Yeah, and it's got good sound system.
Yeah, I noticed that Harman Kardon.
Really good sound system.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else it's got. I mean, it's got all the standard features, obviously, like heated seats and cruise control and all that sort of.
Does it have that adaptive lighting, like in the night time? It'll go full beam, and when it senses another car coming, it drops.
And you know what? That's really clever. That's another feature that, again, I wouldn't want to not have on a new car. Right. Because it's so clever. Say you're on this sort of road, and it is roads like this where it's really good. Yeah. The car in front doesn't have very good headlights. Yeah. It'll shine the beam past the car, and you'll see like a box round. Of it in front of the car.
Bloody hell.
And you can see past the car. Like the lights literally are so good that it will go past the car that's in front and light up the whole road.
That's pretty smart.
And at the same time, it won't be bright in the car in front's mirrors.
Yeah, fine.
It won't dazzle them. That's the word that I was looking for.
I noticed. Just talking about mirrors, I noticed. Is that a carbon?
Yeah, so it's got M4, they're not actual M4, they're just M4 style carbon mirror caps,
Because is it the F90 M3 has that style
F80
mirror? F80, yeah. See, I told you I'm not really clued up on
No, it's alright,
So, you haven't done no exterior mods or anything?
Done a few little bits, so I've put, it comes with a really ugly, the old like Fieldsies one, come with like a twin exit. Yeah. And the new ones don't come with that, they just come with like a a 2-pipe sort of, and it doesn't really suit the car because it's quite a wide car. 2
pipes either side.
Yeah,
like
so
a wheelbarrow style,
yeah, so that is what I was going for. So I put a 440i back box on it.
Okay.
Because before it just comes out the right hand, passenger side with 2 pipes.
Yeah.
And it just looked a bit ugly. I don't know why BMW done that.
Right.
So I've literally just put the back box on there, just visually, and obviously the diffuser to go with it.
Yeah.
Got carbon eyebrows, gloss black grills, obviously the mirror caps, the wheels.
What wheels are you running on this?
The V-Man VFS 25s, I think.
Okay, I was lost at the V-Man bit, but
no, they're like a German brand. They're quite an upcoming brand, I think, because they're a really good wheel.
Yeah.
And they're not stupidly priced either. I mean, they're 20s and they're they fit. They're supposed to be for M4s, but I've made these fit just.
Okay. Have you ever been a passenger in it before?
Only with Stapes' dad driving it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So smooth, man.
It is very smooth, isn't it?
I know it's always a difference between being a passenger and a driver.
It feels faster. It's weird, right? Every other car that I've ever driven, you feel faster being a passenger than you do driving the car.
Yeah.
Whereas this is the opposite. This feels faster being a driver than it does being a passenger.
Yeah. Can't believe I've got 8 gears to play with, man.
Well, put it in a sense, when the car was standing at 1 mapped, on the limiter, which is 155, showing like 157 on the actual thing, because it's a bit out, isn't it? It still had 2.5 gears left. So in theory, it would do it's geared to do 200 miles an hour easy. If you just press the gear, it puts it in park.
It's madness. It's a nice place to be, though.
It is,
to be honest with you, from the driving position and from the passenger position, it was a nice.
Yeah, it is. But it is. BMW is always quite nice to drive, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I've ever driven a really shit BMW.
Yeah, I mean, even back in the day, I've owned 2 BMWs back in the day, but even they were quite nice back then.
Yeah. That's because it's got traction. When it senses that it's got traction, when it loses traction, it will change up a gear.
Okay.
That's why a lot of the time I drive it with traction control off and Spool plus.
Nah, I need about a week with the car before I feel confident about Sport Plus or traction off.
Sport Plus is fine, to be fair, but it's still wiggling. Have you seen it? Burn it, it's still wiggling as well.
Yeah. Oh man. Electronic steering, yeah?
Yes.
Feels quite responsive for
it does,
actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit numb.
Yeah.
But it's better than a lot of them, in all fairness.
I noticed there's no kick down on the accelerator.
Yeah, it's only kick down if you're in manual.
Right.
If you're in manual, it's manual. That's what you got.
So deceivingly smooth
quick,
and deceivingly quick.
Yeah.
And I can't feel the torque as much. 700 Newton meters, you said?
Yeah,
I can't feel it from this side, but I could feel it from that side.
Oh, that's interesting. See, it's opposite for me. I can't feel it now.
Right, okay. Was it rev out to?
Revs out to 5.5.
5.5, is it? One's been had already, yeah. Jeez. So guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. I gotta say big respect goes out to Connor for bringing the car to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for watching, and if you'd like to hit the like button, that'd be well appreciated. Even more appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. So guys, until next time, you know the score, you lot. You travel safe, and peace out.